Hey, Shalom, Brother Marvin, Jim Mashal. If I get started, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak Ladash. That honors to the apostles, and there was a great millstone that teaches us this truth. And Shalom to the hopeful elect, man. Shalom. And this is the story of Jacob and Esau. And the reason why the Edomites, the descendants of Esau, the devil the Bible speaks of, is why they hate us, man, as it's in the scriptures, man. And for all the children of Israel that didn't know, it's in the book of Genesis, man. Why these white folks hate us. And let's go to the scriptures, man, and prove it. Let's go to the book of Genesis. Let me play this video first. Check this out. This ain't
what is going on, man? Oh, they doing him wrong. Knee.
If this not hatred for Jake, then what is, man? Every day, 2-3 times, maybe more, across the planet. I mean, more than that. These Edomites are beating Jake down, murdering Jake, just having their way with so-called blacks, Native Americans, Spanish, Latinos, man. Because they hate us, man.
Head. Punch to the head. Punch to the ribs. Oh, man.
And Jake, you bringing on yourself, man, a lot of this, man, by doing wickedness and not repenting and come back to your power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You know, well, a lot of, Jakes don't know that the Most High got these devils using them for a whooping stick to punish Jake for his wickedness, man. And our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. They don't know that. And that's going why they hate us, man. This is the book of Genesis 27 in verse 41. And Esau, so-called white man that you saw, beating down Jake, man, bashing Jake brains in, knee and Jake in the thighs, man. That shit hurt. And Esau, so-called white man, the devil the Bible speaks of, hated Jacob. And that's Jake laying down there, man. He could be a so-called black man, a Native American, Hispanic, Latino, man. And they beat us all down. They murder us all day, every day, twice on Sunday. They love shedding Jake blood, man. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing. What blessing? What are y'all talking about, man? And I'm not, this is not for the men of the Lord, the ones that's waking up in the 1/3. This is for you idiots out there that don't know why these white folks hate us, man. See? And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him, Isaac. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Isaac had got old and he died. And they was at the funeral. Esau and Jacob. So-called the father of the white folk, white nation, so-called, the Edomites, and Jacob, the father of the Israelites. They were brothers. They was at their daddy's funeral. They was twins. You remember Rebecca? 2 different people and was in her stomach. Two nations and 2 different manner of people. That's the Edomites. And Jake, man. And they was at their father's funeral. The twin brothers. The days of my mourning, that's what Esau said in his heart, in his mind. The days of my mourning of my father at hand, then I will slay my brother Jacob. He was mad at his brother Jacob because of the blessing. His father had died, and he was saying in his mind, looking at Jacob, I'm going to kill him after the funeral, man. See? And these words of Esau, her elder son, Rebekah's elder son, were told to Rebekah. And somebody told it to her mama. Esau said he going to kill Jacob because of the blessing after the funeral. And she sent and called Jacob, her son, younger son, and said it to him, behold, thy brother Esau as touching thee doth comfort himself, purposing to kill thee. That's why you see this right here, man.
What is going on, man?
It's in them.
Oh, they doing him wrong. Knee.
They eat straight. They hate him. They get that deep-seated hatred from their father Esau, the judge of the white race.
Punch to the head. Punch to the ribs. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Let's go back to Genesis. Genesis chapter 27, in verse 1. Listen to this. And it came to pass that when Isaac was old, Isaac was their father, he had got old, and his eyes were dim, so that he could not see. He was old. He couldn't see. And he called Esau his eldest son and said unto him, my son. And he said unto him, behold, here I am. That's what Esau said. And he said, behold, now I am old. I know not the day of my death. So don't nobody know, the time they're gonna die, man. Either the birds, nothing like that. Roughly paraphrasing. Now, therefore, take, I pray thee, thy weapon, thy quiver, and thy bow, and go out to the field and take me some venison. Get him some of that venison, because Isaac loved eating that venison with Esau, man, and make me savory meat such as I love, and bring it to me, that I may eat, that my soul may bless thee before I die. See the blessing. And Rebekah heard when Isaac spake to Esau his son. See, Rebekah was listening. She was in the door, back of the door, door crack, and listen. And Esau went to the field to hunt for venison and to bring it. And Rebekah spake to Jacob her son, because that was her favorite. Esau was Isaac's favorite. And Rebekah spake unto Jacob her son, saying, behold, I heard thy father speak to Esau thy brother, saying, bring me venison, and make me savory meat, that I may eat, and bless thee. See, that's the point, the blessing. Before the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, before my death. Now, see, this is what Rebekah was telling Jacob. Now, therefore, my son, obey my voice according to that which I command thee. See, the Most High set all this up. He know that that Jacob stole the blessing. Esau sold the blessing. Remember? Let's get that. Let's go back to Genesis 25. Because Esau swear him down. They swear him down that Jacob stole the blessing. He did not. Genesis 25. And let's start at 30. Let's start at 29. And Jacob sawed pottage. Genesis 25 and 29. And Jacob sawed pottage. And Esau came from the field. He was faint, because he was a cunning hunter. He was cunning out there in the field, doing what white men do, in the field hunting, bushwhacking animals and stuff, And Esau said to Jacob, Esau was hungry. He told his brother Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom, which means red. See? He was hungry. He was starving. And Jacob said, sell me this day that birthright. And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die. And what profit shall this birthright do to me? And Jacob said, swear to me this day. And he swore to him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. See? He sold it to him. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and a pottage of lentils, and he did eat and drink and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. He ain't caring about his birthright, man. See? That's how the damn devil is. He don't care, man. So, let's go back to Genesis 27. And let me see. Let's go to 7. Genesis 27. And this will start at 6 again. And Rebekah spake unto Jacob, her son, saying, Behold, I've heard thy father speak to Esau thy brother, saying, Bring me venison, and make me savory meat, that I may eat and bless thee before the Lord Yahweh before my death. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice according to that which I command thee. Go now to the flock, and fetch me from thence 2 good kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat for thy father, such as he loveth. See, Rebekah wanted Jacob to get the blessing. You know, she gonna cook up the meal that Esau was gonna cook up and give to Isaac, and have Jacob to give it to him. Let's keep on reading. Verse 10. And thou shalt bring it to thy father, that he may eat, that he may bless thee before his death. See? And Jacob said, Rebekah his mother, Behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man, and I'm a smooth man. My father peradventure will feel me, and shall seem to him as a deceiver, and I shall bring a curse upon me, and not a blessing. And his mother said unto him, Upon me be thy curse, my son. Only obey my voice and go fetch me them. Go do what I tell you to do. You know, if it's a curse, I'll be responsible for it. And he went and fetched and brought them to his mother. And his mother made savory meat, such as his father loved, see? And Rebekah took goodly raiment of her eldest son Esau, which were with her in the house, and put them on Jacob, her son, because it smelled like Esau, the outside, the wilderness. You know, probably the stench of wild animal, you know what I'm saying, whatever, blood. Smelled like Esau. She took her clothes and put them on Jacob. And she put the skins of the kids, see, on the goats upon his hands and upon the smooth of his neck. And she gave him savory meat and the bread which she had prepared into the hand of her son Jacob. And he came to his father, and said, My father. And he said, Here am I. And he was blind, he couldn't see. You know, Rebekah had set him up real good, you know, smelling like Esau. Had that savory meat and stuff that Esau cooked. You know, told him to take it in there and get that blessing, because the father couldn't have see. So he came to the father. He said, My father. And he said, apparently he couldn't hear that good either. Now let's, you know, Jacob would sound like his brother. Probably could sound like his brother. You know how it is. Here I am. Who art thou? My son. And Jacob said unto his father, I am Esau, thy firstborn. I have done according as thou badest me. Arise, I pray thee, sit and eat of my venison, that my soul may bless me. And Isaac said unto his son, Isaac said unto his son, How is it that thou hast found it so quickly, my son? And he said, Because the Lord Yahweh that power brought it to me, which he did. Most High set it up like that. By his mother. Okay. And Isaac said unto Jacob, Come near, I pray thee, that I may feel thee, my son, whether thou be my very son Esau or not. So he went for sure. He was blind, he couldn't see. You know what I'm saying? But he could smell. He smelled like an Esau. You know, he had blurry vision. They was twins. The Esau had leprosy. You know, didn't have no pigment, and Jacob did. So he was blind. He couldn't tell. So and Jacob went near, because he was smelling like he had his garments and stuff on. So he thought it was Esau. And Jacob went near unto Isaac his father, and he felt him and said, The voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau. See, he heard Jacob's voice, but you know, he said the hands of Esau, because he had on Esau clothing, smelled like it, and he discerned him or not, because his hands were hairy, and his brother Esau's hands. So he blessed him. See, he thought it was Esau. Went on ahead and blessed him with the blessing. Listen to this. This is the blessing. He said, Art thou my very son Esau? And he said, I am. And he said, bring it near me, and I will eat of my son's venison, that my soul may bless thee. And he brought it near to him, and he did eat. And he brought him wine, and he drank. Okay. And Esau, father, and his father Isaac said to him, come near now and kiss me, my son. And he came near and kissed him, and he smelled the smell of his raiment, and blessed him and said, see, the smell of my son is as the smell of the field. See, smell like the outdoors, blood and, mud and smell like outdoors. You know how hunters and stuff smell when they come in. Probably smell of piss and stuff where Esau had sprayed himself down. Old piss, faded piss and whatever to blend in so the animals couldn't smell it. See, the smell of my son is at the smell of the field, which the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai had blessed. Therefore, the Most High give thee the dew of the heaven. See, it's the blessing. And the fatness of the earth. And the plenty of corn and wine, man. See? Blessing. Gave Jake the blessing, but he thought he was getting to Esau, which the Most High had it planned like that. A lot of people they can't see it, because they don't have the spirit. So the corn and wine is, is the richest, in the goods and everything of the earth, everywhere. And the fatness of the earth, and the plenty of corn and wine. Let the people serve thee, and the nations bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren, and let the mother's son bow down to thee. Cursed be everyone that cursed thee, and blessed be he that blessed thee. Eternal rulership. That's what it is. And they damn devils now, and they know what they gave up. They really turned the heat on now. It's MOTB and all that. Let's go. And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce gone out from the presence of Isaac, his father, that Esau, his brother, came in from hunting. See? Jacob, his mother, they had it planned up. They went and got the blessing. He got the blessing. Jacob, he was out of there. He got the blessing. And then here come Esau came in. As soon as Isaac had made the end of the blessing, Genesis 27:30, Jacob was yet scarce gone out of the presence of Isaac, his father, that Esau, his brother, came in from hunting. And he also had made savory meat and brought it into his father and said it to his father, let my father rise and eat of his son's venison, that thy soul may bless me. And Isaac, his father, said unto him, who art thou? And he said, I am thy son, thy firstborn, Esau. And Isaac trembled very exceedingly and said, who? Where is he that had taken venison and brought it me? And I have eaten of all before thou camest, and have blessed him, and he shall be blessed. He said, well, who's that who came before you then? I thought it was you. That was roughly saying. And when Esau heard the words of the father, he cried with a great, exceedingly bitterly cry. It's like they're always crying, complaining about us doing something. Always up in our business, worrying about what we doing, crying. Got to have it all. Got to have, just cry. That's how these Edomites do, man. Every time we do something, they cry. And when Esau heard the voice of his father, he cried with a great, exceeding bitter cry. And said unto his father, bless me, even me also, my father. Bless me, please, bless me, father. Bless me. And he said, thy brother came with subtlety and had taken away thy blessing. And he said, it is not he rightly named Jacob, for he has supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright. And behold, now he had taken away my blessing. Bitch ass. And he said, hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold, I have made him thy Lord. See, we're going to rule over these damn devils forever, man. For 1,000 years. We're going to rule over the nations forever. We're going to rule over the planet forever. But why we ain't ruling now? Because that's another story. We messed up. And the Most High gave it to these damn devils for a while to rule over us, man. And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, Behold, I made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants. Everybody, Moab, Ishmael, Ammon, Ham, Elam, Japheth, all y'all gonna be our servants in the kingdom, man. After this empire of the Edomites, after World War III, that's what it means. Y'all, everybody gonna be servants under the Israelites. See? And Isaac answered and said, Genesis 27:37, Isaac answered and said to Esau, Behold, I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants. And with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau said to his father, Hast thou but one blessing? My father blessed me, even me also. My father Esau lifted up his voice and wept. He was crying, Bless me, father. Snot running out, boogers and shit. You know he done turned red, like a hairy garment. Red, that's his name. Esau means red. Blood showed forth through his skin, the Edomites. Crying. They get excited, he turned red. Genesis 27:39. And Esau, his father, answered and said unto him, now this is the blessing. Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the land. That's everywhere. Y'all gonna dwell, y'all gonna have the best of everything, man. See? And the dew of heaven from above, y'all gonna have world leadership. Y'all gonna rule the planet, man. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Because, we messed up. That's that rulership y'all got. We turned our back on Yahweh Shai, and he gave it to these damn Edomites for a time. And, verse 40, by thy sword shalt thou live. Military power, science, technology, biology, you name it. That's how y'all live, man. Blood and guts, war, conquer, invade, conquest. That's what it means. And by thy sword shalt thou live. Look at your history. Go look at the Edomite history, so-called white man. That's how he been living ever since, all along. Fighting, warring against each other, taking down kingdom, taking each other down. Power struggle. Got his foot on Jake's neck until this day. Living by the sword, and y'all gonna die by the sword. Genesis 27:40. And by the sword shalt thou live, and shall serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. That's what y'all did, because we had y'all ass on subjection. Y'all broke out from under us. And y'all been, we've been warring with each other ever since, man. Right now, y'all got y'all's foot on our neck, man. The Most High gonna have war with Amalek forever. See? That's how. That's why you Edomites hate us, man. It's right here in the book of Genesis 25, in the book of Genesis 27. Why these damn devils, these white folks hate us, man. And they're going to hate us until Yahweh Shai. See, they're going to hate us until Yahweh Shai come take these damn devils. The Most High send your son, Yahweh Shai, take these damn devils out of power, man. See? Genesis 25. Let's go. Genesis 25. And 23. Lord. Genesis 25. Move this out of the way. Genesis 25 and verse 23. See? And the Lord said unto her, who? Rebekah, 2 nations. Not 2 babies. 2 nations. The nation of Jacob, the 12 nations, 12 tribes. And the other nation are the Edomites, the white folks, man. They're all the same. The Germans, the French, the Brits, which they stole their names, man. They just Edomites. They went into these countries, invaded, and took on their identities. Amalek, all of them. The Australians, the Americans, the Russians, the Swedes, the Dutch, the Swiss. They're all Edomites. They are the same people, man. That's the other nation. Or in that womb. And 2 manner of people shall be separated. We are different from them. They're not like us. Y'all get it? That was in Rebekah's stomach, man. And one people shall be stronger than the other. We are stronger than them, man. They weak without their damn weapons. We are stronger than them, even in our weakened state. Most High dumbed us down, took everything from us, and we still, and let these damn devils stomp a mud hole in our ass, and we still stronger than y'all. This thing, when we get our power back, when the Most High reinstate us as the rulers of this earth, man, y'all gonna catch. Woo! And the elder shall serve the younger. Didn't Esau come out first? Okay, he gonna serve us forever, man. See? Let's go to the book of Ecclesiastes. Let's go to the book of 2nd Esdras. Six and verse 9. Second Esdras 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him. See, I just read that. Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, Slacky. See, Esau come out first. That symbolizing Jacob, so-called blacks, Native American, Spanish, Latino, is going to pull this damn devil out of power. Not by military might, not by force, not carnally, spiritually, man. That's what we doing out there. The men of the Lord you see preaching, teaching on highways and byways and the 1/3, we pulling this damn devil out of power spiritually, man. This is by preaching the word. We ain't got to come up, and with guns and knives, nothing, because we can't. He was blessed with the damn sword. We can't come up against him carnally, man. But we tearing his ass up spiritually. He can't do nothing. See? And he said unto me, from Abraham to Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first Esau's heel, symbolized pulling his ass out of power. For Esau is the end of the world. Y'all gonna be in root shit, which y'all are now. And it's gonna be the end of the world. Y'all gonna be in power. We're gonna pull y'all ass out of power. That's what it means. And Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. And we got next, put it that way. And we're gonna rule for all eternity. And we're gonna enslave all the nations. Esau, you got 1,000-year sentence. And the Most High gonna do away with y'all's ass. So I advise y'all to go ahead and get it popping, man. Because y'all ain't got long, man. Y'all reign is about over, man. With this, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakradash, and double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone that teach us the truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.